welcome to our next Mentor Talks, this time with Mynia Deeg, co-founder of Antelope.Club, and in general, powerhouse in terms of the startup scene and the medical branche, and also our mentor speaker for tonight. And really happy you're here. Mynia, maybe you can introduce yourself a little better than I did just now.
Thank you, Colin. Sure. So my name is Mynia. I'm a managing director of Antelope.Club, and we develop a different kind of sportswear where we use electrical current to power your muscles. The technology is called electrical muscle stimulation. It's super effective when it comes to building muscles and building strength. And as Colin said, I'm a healthcare and fitness enthusiast, have been working in the industry since now 15 years. That's me.
Cool. So what made you decide to become a mentor at Mentorland?
So one reason is you. I think you have kind of infused me with all the passion about being a mentor and the whole idea behind Mentorland. And I had some great experiences with mentors myself when I was working in a big corporate organization where it was easy to meet inspiring people that would also be willing to help. Now working for a small company, I find it harder to connect with different people and exchange ideas, so I really like the concept and the idea behind Mentorland.
Thanks. What do you think of the startup scene here in Frankfurt, Rhein-Main, having been involved in an exit and now having brought up a new startup, Antelope? What do you think? Can people found successfully in Frankfurt?
I'm personally very, very excited about the local startup scene because I've seen it developing the last 8 years actually since I'm here, and I have to say it's getting really hot. One example is tonight where we have had a great event, and I just heard someone saying, oh, I have to run to another event. And there are so many events, networking events, but also really technical events when it comes to AI or FitTech or FinTech. So I think it's really a great time being a founder in Frankfurt.
If you could go back in time to earlier days when you're just starting out as a founder, or maybe or advice you would give to a current founder, what advice would you give based off of your experiences to a young startup founder?
Focus. Take your time to really focus on the product and the customer. Like, you really have to understand in the early days what your customer wants and interact with the customer and build a product that really fulfills the customer's need and not your personal needs.
You mentioned it on stage just a moment ago that in your company Antelope.Club you give your employees unlimited vacation days. How does that work?
It works actually pretty well. I think there's also another side to the coin. It can only work because we have a very strict and very thought-through systems of how we track OKRs, objectives and key results. So that's a really crucial part of the whole unlimited vacation policy. So we all that we work together have goals that we want to achieve, goals as a company, but also individual goals. And we trust our people that we can achieve these goals in a certain time. And when they achieve these goals, they are free to take as much as vacation as they want.
Cool. Wow. So here in Frankfurt, we have a lot of corporates as well. The topic corporate startup collaboration is big. What are your thoughts on that in terms of how startups and corporates can collaborate with each other?
I think Frankfurt has created many platforms where startups and corporates can meet. One being tonight, where we had another guest speaker that actually works for a large corporate. So I would say there are many opportunities, and both startups and corporates should take these and make sure that they exchange ideas, inspire each other, and collaborate with each other.
Cool. Mynia, thanks so much for the
welcome.
flash interview and also for being our mentor speaker today on stage. Wish you all the best with founding all of your next companies. And until next time.
Good luck to you too.